It's race number 9, the second last on the programme. Class 3, 1,600 metres is the trip with Go Beauty Go. Heading them, Tigerland from barrier 2 will go from Go to O. Harmony Hero drops in class. They swatch the blinkers for the cheek pieces. Super Giant gets the blinkers on for the first time. Jan Rocks finished 7th. Same name as Super Giant last time out, behind Taking Aim. Starship was the last start course and distance winner at big odds. Bank on Red behind Ho Ho Khan last time out. Cheerful Boy, last start winner, goes up in class. And Pakistan Friend, last start course and distance winner, gets barrier 14. Chad Schofield takes over from Karis Teaton. Bank on Red has been up at Chung Fa. Most recently, he came back on the 22nd of this month.
Now, good to slow it. It's a long run, obviously, down that back stretch, but there are some horses in this race that are horses that are noted front runners. Go Beauty Go is obviously one of them. Now, Arcata was a little slow to move last start, but he rolled around them and took up some pressure on the lead and then faded out. Cheerful Boy led all the way last start. He's drawn 1, and Pakistan Friend was right on the pace last start. He's drawn 14, so there could be a little battle going on early.
Yeah, here is Go Beauty Go. He's one of these horses that does like to go forward, we know that. Didn't take Arcata on last time once Arcata got to the front, so he did sit off him, but his best runs have been when he's been out in front. I thought Diamond King's going nicely as well, and he had excuses at his last start. He was blocked for a run there, and he's going nicely. That's him leading out Full of Chances, who's also running on this card as well, so if you like him, take a note of him. And here is Arcata. He's come through that run, no problem, and really stretches out well. He led all the way when he won his race in Ireland, beating some nice horses like Capri, who we'll see running around in the Japan Cup, and Taj Mahal, who won a big race in Australia, the Zipping Classic.
All right, he's yet to find his stride here. We'll start off with 3 of them, in actual fact, sort of finishing midfield. So Super Giant, Jan Rocks and the blinkers just held up for a run momentarily, and Go first back towards the inside.
He was a horse to follow too, was he? Go first?
He was, yep. Peeler was his name. John Gosden used to train him.
Yeah, he's drawn 9. Hood comes off. Jan Rocks did run on reasonably well. I've shopped around these guys, but I can see why some people may like them. Yeah,
I like Super Giant. I've got him on top, actually. I just thought it was a good run. Second up, Zach Purton will jump aboard, and from barrier 3, I don't think he'll be that far back.
All right, he was the one with the name upgrade as well, Super Giant. He was Spud.
Spud, yeah, that's right.
Raced in,
that is an upgrade.
When he raced in the UK. Yeah. Starship, this is a big win. Would have had his supporters cheering when he swung in.
Wouldn't he?
What? 40 plus to 1.
Yeah, and off the back of this run, I think he deserves to be tipped. He's a bit of a horse, I think, a little bit of an underachiever. Having said that, I could be being a little bit harsh. This was his first win in the class, though, from 21. But this was his 3rd run back. He gave them all a start and a beating. It was a very strong win. Off the back of this, I wouldn't be surprised if he did this again. We're on a different rail C position. It'll be a bit harder to make ground from the back, but if there is a bit of a fisticuffs early for pace, that'll suit him. Yeah,
I'm going to throw Carter in again. I haven't got him on top, but I still like him. He had excuses the last time.
Yeah, he bombed it and then whipped around them.
And then he can't make 2 runs like that unless you're Beauty Generation, I think. So, look, he's no Beauty Generation, but I think he's worth a chance on a minor line.
All right, OK. Still a couple more to have a look at. Pakistan Friend, a last start winner. Lightweight here, up in class.
Yeah, and barrier 14, and they did roll forward from 7 last start, and he had a nice trip in the race. Lightweight here, up in grade, barrier 14. If they don't press on, he's potentially a chance of being caught wide. So unless he can slot in, so he's an interesting one. I kept wanting to find a spot for him, but just the barrier did turn me off, although I think he will be competitive in this class in time.
Got him in on for 4th on a minor line. Change of jockey as well, interesting. Karis Teaton's off and Chad Schofield aboard.
Yep. All right, one more to have a look at, and that is Bank on Red. Chung Fa, but on the dirt on this occasion. John Size, Sam Clipton will ride. Barrier 12 he's got.
Yep, pulled up last start with post-race distress. Has gone to Chung Fa and trialled since. So good to see him moving nicely there. I didn't find a spot for him. The Valley's the track for me with regards to him.
Yeah, I've had a bit of post-race distress myself this season, with a few horses getting blocked and whatnot, so I know how it feels. But I haven't got him in there myself either.
All right, he drops from the 18 back to the mile. Favourite is Super Giant, Paul.
Yeah, I got the Spud on top there, Super Giant. I think he's a horse who's progressing well. He's only had the 2 starts. We'll give Arcata another chance. Diamond Friend had no luck at his last start. He'll be a nice price. And Diamond King, sorry, I should say. And Pakistan Friend in there for 4th as well. with the change of jockey, and he's got the wide draw, but he's a quirky customer, but he's got ability. 5, 9, 4, 14.
I'm going to go with Starship. I thought that was a really powerful win. He's often been a horse that has displayed some good ability, but it's been patchy from time to time. Can he back it up? We'll see. He'll need pace, but I think he's going well on the basis of that last win. Diamond King from a good draw had excuses in that race behind Mr. Wealth. They were both going for the same run. He missed out, unfortunately. Arcada, as Paul mentioned, his overseas form was exceptional. And Go Beauty Go's pretty honest. You know what you'll get from him. He'll jump, he'll be handy, and he'll give a kick. So 8, 4, 9, 1.
I thought it was tricky, second last, but ultimately I ended up with Super Giant, Zach Burton from Barrier 3. Thought it a pretty good bet. One more race to go then, race number 10, plus all the best bets. That comes up next.